Well, good Sunday morning to you. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. It's a gorgeous day here in Orange County. And I'm preparing a little lunch in advance because it's going to take time in the fridge, a couple of hours. And it's an Asian inspired dish. It's basically ahi tuna raw, diced and mixed with some soy sauce or ponzu sauce. You have some sticky rice, and it's basically cooked more water than you would usually cook your rice, the grainy rice. So it's more water to keep it nice and sticky. And I also have chopped up some green onions, some beautiful mangoes, and chopped avocados. I mixed that with half a lime, half the juice of a lime, some salt and pepper. And it's an Asian inspired dish, mainly Japan, of course, because that's where sushi comes from. And it's layers. I'm gonna call it a tower. So it's basically layers of rice, ahi tuna. You can also use shrimp or crab meat and any vegetables or fruits that you like. I'm putting a little bit of more soy sauce in there just to keep it nice and moist. So first we're going to put some, I found these beautiful molds on a Facebook page one time during the quarantine. And it was one of the best things that I ordered because it comes, I believe, from China. Most of the things I ordered from China were bust, but these came out complete and okay, no missing parts. And each mold has a little lid that you press the rice and food with. So basically you're putting your rice, cooked rice at the bottom, enough to keep the bottom covered. And it makes for a great appetizer, maybe with some chips. Asian inspired chips would be great. Some egg rolls cut in triangles and fried or baked to the side. So you're putting the rice down. And I'm going to use the actual lid to push the rice down to make it nice and flat. Each one is pretty unique. We got the square, the round, and this beautiful daisy one. Also have a heart and a triangle. And you can use those for anything from savory to sweet to make yourself a little layered dish. Then I'm going to put a little bit of sliced green onion. Green onion is a great complement for ahi tuna. Gives it that nice, sharp, pungent taste. Once again, I'm going to push it down. You can buy these molds also at Chef Toys or any kind of chef supply shop, sur le table. So after we push that down, we will put the beautiful ahi tuna in, give it a nice little swirl with the soy or ponzu, and we're putting it down that way. Make a nice little layer. And these will look fantastic once they're in the, they will be in the refrigerator. Sorry about that, got an overseas call. Let me put the ahi. That would be the third layer. So the first layer was rice. You can alternate, do whatever you want, of course. And the second was the sliced onion. Then I put the ahi. press it down again. Then I will alternate. I'm gonna put mango here. And then I can put the avocado. Remember, I sliced half a lime and squeezed the juice on the avocado to keep it from browning and to give it a nice little citrusy taste. So I will do 2 avocado, 1 mango. And again, we will push it down. Sometimes the avocado will stick a bit. That's okay, just work with it. Just a little pressure to keep it all together. Then I would put a saran wrap on top of them, put them in the fridge for a couple hours while I'm working on other dishes or running an errand. So when I come back, I can just pick a dish that I want to present it on. I get a couple of sauces that we're going to be using in some garnishes, and we will have a wonderful tower. See you in a bitty. Well, hello again. It's Sunday night, and earlier this morning I made a little bit of stacks or towers of ahi tuna and rice and mango, and some had chopped avocado on top. Let it set in the fridge in the mold for a couple hours. Then you pick a nice dish, hopefully a nice Asian inspired dish. That was initially the mold that we had it in. We just pushed it through, it came out that way. And there's different ways of garnishing it. So I myself picked a few things to do. First of all, in a squeeze bottle, I put some thick teriyaki sauce. And I'm basically gonna go do a little zigzag and let it drop on the plate so it looks nice like that. And I also cut a little bit, I got a red pepper. And you know, some of these edges, like here, looks like a heart. So if you just follow it with a paring knife, it comes out like that, like a little heart. So we got a heart mold and a heart pepper. You can put it as such. Then some chives, whatever, anything green that you would like to use. I made like little stems. I also have some black sesame seeds, and they make a beautiful garnish against that bright red and bright black and yellow. I have this Asian cutter. You can use anything you like or not use anything at all, but I like to put a little bit of a garnish. So this was a piece of zucchini. You can use anything else you like, cucumber, eggplant, and use a cookie cutter to make a cute little shape. So this is an Asian, I'm assuming, alphabet letter. I also have some sriracha mayo. So I'm going to put a little dollop One right here, and another right here, and a third one. And I have some wasabi mayonnaise. I'm gonna put also in a squeeze bottle, a little dollop. And with a toothpick, I'm gonna run through them to make a little design, and it looks like a heart. So you got a heart-shaped ahi tuna mold. You can call it a tower, you can call it a stack. It has the rice, the tuna, mango, a little red heart from a pepper, an Asian lettering, and I put the teriyaki sauce on top, some black sesame seeds, and I also have some edamame. And edamame is a great also Asian snack. I'm going to put a little bit on the side here. And I have a side of cabbage salad. It's shredded red and green cabbage with some carrots. I mix it with a sesame oil and ginger rice vinegar dressing. I have chopsticks, if you prefer to eat that way. And voila! That's the project of today. It makes a great appetizer, great snack, or a dinner on its own. Arigato!